Righto, on this one we're going to have a look at the volume of pyramids and cones. Now we're given some lovely formulas here. I love my formulas. Formulas make my day. There is one formula that's really important. I like to think that you can work these ones out from this one here. Now, here's the key thing. 1/3 of the volume of a pyramid, of a prism, is a pyramid. So you can fit 3 square pyramids in 1 square prism of the same size. So, what happens here? Well, it's funny you should say that. I reckon we need to work it out. So, my formula was V equals 1/3 area of the base times the height. Right, area of the base, we're off to a good start. We've got a square and it's got a base of 6. So area equals 6 times 6, which equals 36. So once we've got our 36, where do we go from there? Well, we go 1/3 times 36 times our height. What's our height? Our height is 8. Now, funnily enough, this actually works out to be a non-calculator problem. 1/3 of 36 happens to be 12, and 8 12s just happen to be 96 centimetres cubed. Because we're dealing in volume, we need to put our units as cubic units. Cubic metres in this case. Now, for a less fun one, we can have a look at our lovely cone here. B equals 1/3 AH. Right, so just going back a couple of lessons, we talked about the area of a circle being pi r squared. The area of this circle happens to be pi times 5 squared, which just happens to be 78.5398 blah blah blah. So once we got that, what can we do now? Well, I'm glad you asked, Mr. Viger. I'm going to answer your question. My formula was 1/3, so let's go 1/3 times, we worked out our area of 78.5 blah blah blah, and we're going to times that by the height, which just happens to be 9. Now, diddle-a-lee potatoes, we type that into our calculator and we write our full square. Once we've got that done, all we need to do is plug in our numbers. So let's plug in our numbers. We have 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 9, 4, 4, 9. Missed that decimal point, didn't I? And we're after our to 1 decimal place. So what are we going to do with 1 decimal place? We're going to write 235.6. Don't forget to put our units. Have a nice day, Year 11.